LaTosha, you are on a bus voting rights tour right now, and I'm guessing everybody you're meeting wants something done on voting rights. So is your goal to create awareness about what Republicans are doing to hopefully galvanize as many voters as possible to get to the polls in the next election?
Absolutely. We have three focuses. One, we want to actually educate folks to let them know that the voter suppression that they're seeing happening in their state houses right now, they're extremely frustrated about, and that there's a solution. That For the People Act and the John Lewis Voter Advancement Act are in the Senate right now, and we do expect the Senate to find a way, the Democrats in the Senate, to find a way to get this legislation passed. In addition to that, we also engaging people to put pressure. We've got busloads of workers who are coming from Unite Here, which is our labor partner, that are literally in Sinema's district right now, that are holding rallies and actually educating people and doing millions of phone calls to let people know how upset we are with her lack of leadership. The same thing with Manchin. We're going to West Virginia on Thursday of this week. So over and over, we keep having the same debate around voting rights as if it is negotiable. We're talking about the foundation, the basic foundation of democracy is at risk right now. And we need to accept that all of as Sinema said, there's a minority, that later in the years, people would use this the filibuster. But the truth of the matter is the filibuster was designed to really be able to push back civil rights legislation. And we're saying that, no, the time is now. We need to make sure that voters are protected.
What is at risk? If nothing gets passed here, what happens to vulnerable voters next election? LaTosha.
So let me tell you what's happening right now in Georgia. Just on Friday, the Republican Secretary of State has said that he is actually going to drop 100,000 voters, purge them from the list. In addition to that, a longtime activist, they've already started in the state of Georgia, dropping people from the election boards. There's a longtime voter advocate that has actually dedicated her life to this work, who was on the board in Morgan County, Georgia, that is being dropped. Saturday will be her last day. So they're literally using the administrative process now in these states. That's the most egregious and dangerous part of it. Yes, not being able to pass water, all of those things, but in many ways, they're a smoke screen for the things that I think are most egregious, which is using the administrative process to undermine the local election boards, to remove people off, and to also overturn results.